because he wasn't in there to be undercover. It was his first day at work, but then he just got caught up in all of it, and he had to. Anyway,
that makes sense.
It's a really good film. Cell 211, I think it's called. I'm not sure.
But
anyway,
so Emma said
watch that.
On the eviction when she referred to Cameron working with them.
How the fuck did he get in?
He was upstairs.
Oh my god!
Oh, did you not know?
I didn't know he was upstairs. I thought he was
that's the
outside.
point. You thought he was
with all the
outside.
fireworks. Look, doesn't he look funny about his collar?
He looks nice.
He does, doesn't he?
Handsome.
Like a little bear.
Yeah.
Barry, come here.
Context for that: Towie's got his collar off by vet's order so that it grows back. His hair grows back.
I said, should I take his collar off? He's had it on for a year, and she went, yeah.
But who doesn't take?
Exactly.
Who would take their cat's collar off?
Because normally he used to lose it all the time. So because this one was staying on so well, I thought, I'll just leave it on. But then I thought,
no, but it's on there for a reason. So if he gets lost, you can be called.
No, but
called,
he's microchipped.
Oh yeah.
But
just look, got the right arsehole on with you there.
But she said if he's a hunter, you better put a collar back on him. But he's not caught a mouse in about a month. But as soon as he catches a mouse again, I'm going to put the collar back on.
Definition of a hunter.
I know, he's a badass. Aren't you, Tao? Towie, say hello. That is just
he normally does it on demand.
That is rude.
Towie on demand.
Towie. That's really pathetic. Jesus. Sorry, go on.
I can't remember what we were talking about.
Prison guards. Screws.
Oh, screws. Yeah, Emma said one of the screws has been turned.
Oh, maybe.
Is that why? Because you can turn the
yeah.
screw and then get it on your side.
I thought it was just because they had a screw face, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. What is the what's the word for that? Like the origins of a word. Oh god, I can't think of it. There's a word for it. Anyway, what is the thingy of that? We got your word earlier. Why can't we get mine?
It's like the root of
like the root. There's like a fancy word
just
for
origin?
it. No, it's like the. Oh fuck! I can't think.
You can ask Dan if you're his teacher.
I should know. I did bloody English. Anyway, Tomasz was in the cell with his mask on. I thought that was a bit sad. But sleeping on the floor with his sleeping mask. And then Lewis said to Cameron, "You work for us now." Quite funny. And then that was it.
What about when they convinced Cameron he'd left the door? Was that the next day?
I think so.
Yeah.
And then Zoe was out having a fag at God knows what time in the morning.
Yeah.
And Kian was hid behind the...
That
was funny, wasn't it?
No, that was a good scene. It was like Alex behind the door.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Imagine if Kian had just gone...
Yeah, she was shut.
She would have died.
She was all in a mood as well, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Because she was getting pissed off with that task.
Yeah.
She was getting pissed off with the prisoners, like, being dicks. And then he was like... Wasn't it... Kian and Akeem went out to cause trouble in the middle of the night, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
And didn't they, like, trash the office and push all the furniture over?
Yeah.
That was a stupid idea.
I haven't got that bit there, though. So I'm wondering if that was then. I think that was the next day. I think this task went on for 2 days.
It did go on for 2 days, but it can't have been the second night.
A bit like this podcast. So now we've got Friday. It's eviction day.
Okay. It's the day that
this began
Lewis got evicted.
With the Lewis...
Or removed, sorry.
Began with the Lewis removal. So I haven't written down the whole of his speech, but...
It's nice to stroke him with the collar off.
It's
because
nice,
you can
isn't it?
stroke a bit further down.
I know. You can feel on his neck. It's nice.
I think he likes it as well.
He does. I've been stroking around to try and make the hair grow back. Not that he's all bald there. I've not been abusing him. It's
bald
just,
as a coot.
No, it's just flat. It's just like flat there, isn't it? It's just flat. The vet said he was a handsome boy. What?
She says that to all the cats.
I know. So Lewis said, "My misuse of certain phrases and language has exploded in my face. I don't want to offend anyone from any gender, background, race or religion, and all I can say is I'm sorry. It was just a slip of the tongue."
So the first time I saw this was with Arissa on the sofa that night.
Oh, because you hadn't seen Friday's
episode. I hadn't
episode.
seen that at that point. And neither had
that was
Arissa.
when you were filming us?
I did film my reaction.
What did you do with that?
Well, it's still on my phone. I put a start of it on my Instagram stories, but I didn't do anything more with it. But I don't think our reaction was very interesting.
We were all just quiet, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's interesting in the fact that we're on the sofa watching Big Brother with Arissa.
Yeah, but it was just like watching it with a mate, wasn't it?
That's pretty interesting. Don't be a big head.
No, but it wasn't like
it was, but
sitting with a celebrity. It was just this is just Arissa who we know.
It was, but to other people, it's interesting because it's fucking Arissa.
Yeah, it's true.
Have some respect.
Do you know what? Lindsay told Arissa to fuck off. It was the funniest moment. She forgot it.
I was trying to help Arissa in Tesco's. With Arissa. I was trying to help her locate some cough sweets. I don't remember what I told her to fuck off about, but wasn't it a private matter?
Yeah, it was a private matter.
Okay. Look, I probably had a couple of those nice
We'd all
cocktails.
have a few bevies by
those
then.
cocktails were nice, weren't they?
That was it.
We went to
If you want a nice cocktail, guys, we're not sponsored by them, but we should
No.
be. Go to Calais Bar in Shoreditch. It was good.
So nice. Like, the toilets are so cool. The bar staff were really nice.
Yeah,
The
friendly.
cocktails were nice. The food's a bit,
Yeah,
bit mingy for
lackluster.
It's very expensive. That bar bill. Oof.
But I felt like the food wasn't as expensive as it could have been, but it was still lacking substance. Do you know what I mean?
167 quid bar bill.
You don't need to tell them that.
Well, I've told them. To be honest, we only had like 2 drinks each.
No, we had quite a lot of drinks.
did we?
And the drinks are £10, £10 to £12
Yeah.
each, so I don't think it was too bad.
Those drinks were nice.
And they were good.
I would go there again. That'd be a good place to go on a date, actually.
They were well made, and they were like strong drinks as well, so it's nice.
It's quite dark in there as well, so if you're on a first date, it'd be quite romantic, I think, to go there.
Yeah.
Actually,
a nice atmosphere.
Shoreditch wasn't as bad as I remembered.
No, but you know what? I only know like Main Street of Shoreditch, but you go down the backwaters.
It's nice.
It's nice.
Like being on holiday. I used to, but I know there was hardly anyone with beards even then. Normally it's beard. Maybe it's gone out of fashion.
I was almost bearded in there.
I realised I booked like 2 other places for us to.
And we didn't show up.
We never showed up.
We didn't take car details, did they?
No, but still.
What's the second one? Looking Glass and where else?
Baloo something. I don't know. The Mexican place.
I don't remember that one. Oh, that one. Yeah, the first one we booked. Oh, yeah. Oops.
Oops a daisy.
No show.
No, but I didn't pay.
That's their fault for not taking a card.
Yeah, true. So the prison task continues on the Friday. Did you watch this episode?
The eviction.
Where Tomasz got evicted, yeah.
I've watched it. I don't think I've paid full attention, and I'm not sure that I quite completed the interview.
Oh dear.
I've been up against it with my schedule.
I watched this twice. So Andrew did a video on Facebook about it too with Jack, if you're into that. Did you see what Joseph posted in that video of me and Jack?
Probably something pervy about Jack.
Yeah, it was.
What was it?
He said, "Is it bad that I've watched this straight away and I didn't bother watching Gaz's Facebook Live video?"
Fuck's given. 0.
Gaz is so good.
No, I did see that actually. I saw that comment.
Melissa Bott and Joseph both right up Jack's arse. Not up his
rather
arse,
them
but
than me.
they want to be up his arse. Do you know what I mean? What do you mean rather than me? What, up Jack's arse?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to go up his
Shade.
arse either. Wish I hadn't gone down that road at all.
You never put a finger up Jack's arse?
Never.
Oh, he's missing out. Poor love.
He's not into that. And to be honest, I'd rather not.
You've done that for a man before,
Of course
surely.
I have, but you know.
Thought men like it.
Some do. To be honest, the vast majority of guys I've been with don't like it. What? Why?
He's drawing you down this path.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'm not ashamed of my sexuality. Jack might not want that information. Mind you, there's no information.
Well, I've never been near a man's arse.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Disgusting business.
Should we have some more wine?
Yeah, can I just have a gulp of this and I'll get the wine?
I'm going to have a wee. Let's have a wee break.
That came quick.
Minutes. Shall we?
Yeah, no, you can if you want. If you need a wee, go for it.
That came quick. Just have a wee here.
Break time already.
We're doing all right. Am I reading out too many notes?
What? No.
You're just annoyed because you've got no notes.
Annoyed? I'm not annoyed. I just feel myself drifting.
We've got till the fucking episode's on anyway, so we're stuck, aren't we?
Ooh.
You right, love?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pause.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so prison task. Let's try and whip through this. Brooke basically fell out with Zoe because Zoe was being like power crazy about being a prison guard, and Brooke was like,
"Oh no, it's only because she was
Mm.
miserable. She got butthurt and then she wanted to go home. Did she?
And Zoe.
Oh no, what's about letters from home? Is that yet?
No, that's ages away. We've got a whole week to go yet. Sorry, I'll go for it quick. Then Zoe quit the task and changed out of her
she got in bed, didn't she?
She said, "I look like a fat cunt. This makes me look fat and butch." And Tomasz said, "No, you look professional. You're inspiring with your strength."
Tomasz went and gave her a pep talk. That was sweet, actually.
It was nice.
It was nice to see that side of Tomasz.
So then Dave was doing another task, whatever.
His shoes and his jacket.
Yeah. Lewis said, "I've not shanked anyone yet." It's like Lewis was like hinting towards his removal.
It's like he was method acting as well.
Yeah, Lewis was enjoying acting up because he acts up anyway, so it was just like an excuse for him
Yeah,
to
that
act
was
up.
it. When they argued with Akeem,
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh my god, I got like really excited. I thought it was real."
Yeah, and it's like, "Oh, that's your daily business anyway." That's why I don't like him on Instagram. I want him to argue with someone, not just to go, I'm drinking Negroni.
He's just
or whatever it is.
monologuing the whole time.
I know. I don't want that. So then, just take your top off again, if anything.
Tell the bath to shut up or something, for fuck's sake.
I told you I sent my mum that picture of Lewis, and she said he looks like a cross between Poldark and Rylan.
Which I think is quite accurate, actually.
And she said he looked continental.
Yeah.
And she said, I bet he's gay.
Has your mum even watched it?
No, she only watches Celebrity One. That's why it's been cancelled.
Your mum is part of the problem.
Exactly. And we know what's part of the solution, don't we, Lewis? The final solution.
Shut up.
It's a joke.
I tell you what is
Get over it. It's a podcast, not Big Brother.
Is part of the problem.
What?
The fucking schedule. My grandma can't watch it. It's too late
ridiculous.
for her. And they don't repeat it in the day anymore. So my grandma used to watch the repeat.
Record him.
What's the point? She fucking record it, shouldn't she?
She's old though.
Calls
She
herself
probably
a
ain't got
super fan.
She old, she ain't...
If you want to have a go at my nan, her address is...
I bet your nan ain't got Netflix either.
Of course she ain't.
Nanflix.
She's got a tablet, but she don't know how to work it.
No, it's hard for old people. You know when old people have to look at something, they have to hold it like...
Far away.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like that crank it, like
Yeah. Are we going to get to that point one day?
I was thinking about that. I've started buying birthday cards just in case it's someone's birthday.
God, you are old.
I know, it's bad, isn't it? They're nice ones though, I'll show you them later.
Can't wait to look through that collection.
There's only two. I'm not mad. Now, Akeem, because he had the power of knowledge, got a very special visitor from the
He could ask
outside world.
anything he wanted about the outside world to this visitor.
Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Who's
it going to be?
You can imagine all the superfans like, ooh, outside content.
Yeah,
And then it's like,
yeah.
Ruff, ruff.
But I'm sure they teased that he met a dog already on social, didn't they?
Yeah, he'd already met a few dogs in the house. Did you like Akeem's dog?
Yeah, actually.
He's lush, wasn't he?
He's like a little wolfy thing,
He is
wasn't he?
nice.
Actually, he looked like that dog, you know, from the that viral video from ages ago about like the sausages.
Oh yeah.
He's like, what did you? Yeah, that one. He's like, I ate the sausages. Oh, he's like that dog. You know the one that I mean?
No, I was thinking of a different one, like Fenton.
Oh, Fenton!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Fenton! No, it wasn't that one. I'll show you that one later. That dog with the sausages.
Do you think Akeem was disappointed that it wasn't a family member, or was just happy to see his dog?
I think he was more happy it was the dog, wasn't he?
He seemed very happy.
He said that was the only person he wanted to see from home.
A dog is not a person. Do you think it's...
Comes out like a person.
Is
though.
it cruel on the dog to do that?
I do worry. It's like Queenie all over again, wasn't it?
Is.
Queenie!
When Akeem went and they shut that door...
The dog's trying to get through. The dogs do that regardless.
I know,
all the
that's
time.
why I can't have a dog. It's too much... Like, Towie don't do that.
No, he don't give
Towie
a fuck.
don't bat an eyelid
He's
when I
like,
leave.
thank God she's gone out.
He is.
Some space to myself.
When I work from
the dog's
home-
like, don't leave me.
When I work from home, I think he gets pissy about it.
Of course he
It's
does. He
like,
likes
why are
his
you here?
own space sometimes. The only thing is, you've got to take into account that dog had to be brought all the way down from
I
Wales
know.
and then taken all the way back.
Yeah.
But some dogs are okay on the train.
Oh yeah, well they probably put on a limo for it. That's a good point actually. Maybe they flew it in via helicopter.
Don't talk about helicopters. Seen that crash last week?
Shit, yeah, I forgot about that. So,
Someone showed me the video of it.
I saw a video
on Facebook.
Was it CCTV image? Couldn't receive
No,
it.
it was just like from a filming from inside the stadium.
I don't want to see that.
Or outside the stadium. No, you
I
didn't.
think that's horrible.
You didn't see it
things like
impact
that.
the ground or anything. You just seen it spiral out of control.
I saw it in the sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would never go in a helicopter. I don't trust them. I've seen Cloverfield. No
Well,
good.
I haven't. It sounds like it's an alien film.
Yeah, it's got a monster in it.
Okay.
Swipes it. Spoiler. Anyway, it's a good film, that.
Thing
That's
is,
one of my
though,
favourite films.
Helicopter is one of those things lots of people want to do.
No, I don't.
I probably wouldn't mind flying over something pretty.
Asking for it. Asking to die in a helicopter. Asking for it jumping out of a plane. Just asking for it. Don't come crying to me. Skiing as well. Fuck that. Dangerous. Don't come crying to me if you die. Sorry, you won't be able to. No, actually, that was a horrendous tragedy. Rest in peace. So the others,
So moving on.
the others were like, "Oh, could hear the dog barking," and they were all crying.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be nice if it had been Lewis's little dog in there, wouldn't it? Little. Whatever
that
it's
was nice.
called.
That dog.
Dog
Yeah.
is so cute. Anyway,
What is it called?
Shut up about Lewis, Lindsay.
Is it called
Fuck off.
Tarzan or something? I'm gonna make that up.
It's like the girliest looking dog I've ever. That's
Is it a
blatantly.
boy?
That's blatantly his mum's dog. Ain't it? That ain't Lewis's dog. That's his mum.
I
That's
don't know
like,
where he lives.
that is his mum. You can tell it's his mum's house just from looking at it.
No, but I don't
See the
know. Does he live
wallpaper?
with his mum and dad anyway? Of course he does. He's in the house.